Pollinators, insects, and birds rely on native plants. Here with the dirt on how you can help the pollinators and to share details on their annual native plant sale are Diane Wilhite and Gary Russell with Grand Prairie Friends. Glad to have you both here with me in studio. Yes. Diane, I know we've chatted in years past. This is always an exciting time of year. Let's talk a little bit about Grand Prairie Friends, who you guys are and what you do.
Okay, Grand Prairie Friends is a nonprofit. It's volunteer-led, and we're a conservation group and a land trust. So that means we own a lot of land, and about 1,200 acres, and it's all in east central Illinois. Some of it's woodlands, some of it's prairies, wetlands, and we protect that land forever in perpetuity. So that's a big responsibility, and we take that very seriously. And our lands are all open to the public from dusk to dawn, or dawn to dusk, I guess. And we've been in existence since 1984.
Wow, it's awesome. Okay, let's talk to you, Gary, a little bit about the importance of native plants. Right now, the big focus right now is the native plant sale that Grand Prairie Friends hosts every year. Why are native plants so important?
Well, they're important because they support a lot of insects that evolved together over 1,000 years with native plants, and that's important for pollination of lots of plants, and it's important for birds, food for birds. So native plants are a very integral part of ecology.
Yeah, and I know that we have some native plant pictures that we can kind of talk through as some that people might recognize or could keep an eye out for during the native plant sale, is considering maybe some of the options that they could purchase. You want to talk through some of those native plant options? Looks like we have one right here.
Anise hyssop, yes, it's a smaller native plant and beautiful blue flower. It likes kind of dry conditions, medium soils.
Okay, let's see if we got this next one here. Queen of the Prairie, fun name.
Queen of the Prairie, one of my favorites. I've actually got it in my yard. It likes it wet. And I have an area in my yard where the sump pump empties, and I made a little bog, and I've planted Queen of the Prairie around it, and it does really well. Looks like cotton candy.
Oh, fun. We like that description. Who wants some cotton candy in their yard? And I think we have a couple more in here. Before we dive into these, I want to make sure we hit on this transplant process. It's something that a lot of volunteers come and help out Grand Prairie Friends. You guys still are looking for volunteers. If people want to roll up those sleeves and get their hands in the dirt a little bit, you want to show us how this process happens?
Okay, well, we actually get the plants in smaller sheet trays and then transplant them into 4-inch pots. But well, it's important to kind of loosen things up before you transplant, and then make sure you get as much of the soil around the roots as you can.
And what's the importance of this process?
Show them how big the roots are, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Those are
native
big
plants, especially the first year or so, they spent a lot of time putting down roots, and some of the roots for the larger plants can reach 15 feet into the soil.
Wow.
So anyway, we put a little soil.
A little extra soil in there for those deep roots to grow. Once someone purchases a native plant, they do want to find a place to kind of keep them permanently. Is that right? Kind of help them have a home where they can grow those roots.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And, you know, it's good to kind of let them grow a little bit after you buy them. So they'll develop more roots, and then put them in the soil. You can transplant some of them.
Okay.
Even, you know, after, well, we donate, a lot of us donate plants, and we dig them up from our yards or wherever we have them,
And sometimes you put them in the wrong spot.
Yeah,
that's
true.
This ought to work, but it doesn't, and then you move them to another spot, and then they just thrive. So,
well, you live and learn, I guess.
Yes.
It's a lot of experimentation.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, Diane, let's talk about native plant sale, when people should mark on the calendar, or if people do want to come help volunteer, how should they get in touch with you guys?
Okay. Well, anytime you want to ask any question at all, it's just volunteer@grandprairiefriends.org, and I'll answer any question. It can be about the plants, it can be about volunteering, it can be anything about membership or anything. But our sale opens to the public on Sunday, April 30th at 8 a.m., and it goes until May 13th. But last year, honestly, by 10 a.m. that morning, a lot of things were sold out.
Wow.
So if you are interested, you need to get on it. And right now, if you go to our website, we've got a catalog that shows pictures and the traits of all of them and what plants are going to be for sale. So you can plan your shopping list and then just log on, go to our website and shop online.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it takes hundreds and hundreds of hours for you guys to make this all possible.
It takes like over 500 hours of
Oh my
volunteer
gosh.
time, and I have probably 50 different volunteers. But it is fun, and so if you just want to see what it's all about and you want to join us, we're going to be doing it this weekend and all of next week. And so if you just send a note to volunteer at grandprairiefriends.org, I'll get you involved.
There you go. Okay, well, I got to get a sneak peek last year, and it was so cool. So definitely a cool thing to check out if you haven't. Well, we appreciate you both for coming here today. If you are interested in checking any of this out, or maybe getting some plants during the native plant sale, we'll connect you with all you need to know over on our website, CILiving.tv.